How's it going, Commanders? So for today's video we have a somewhat decent day. No new items in the item shop, but that could be due to the update we will be getting tomorrow. Downtime starts at 4 AM ET tomorrow, and we should be getting a few things coming. But also for today, we have some V-Bucks in Save the World, plus a nice lineup of mission rewards and some special legendary troll truck llamas. But before any of that, if you commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like, and hey, maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. But besides that, let's get started. So, starting us off in the item shop, like I said, we don't have anything new coming in, but we do have a few returning items. We got Zadie, Siren, Recon Specialist, Rogue Gunner, Safari, Etheria, Synapse, and Lace still available after a while ago. Invincible is still here with Guardians of the Globe bundle, the Duplicate skin, and the Alan the Alien bundle. Victory vibes are the same as before with the same emotes. Are You Mine, Groovy Destroyer, Skyward, Mr. Brightside, Dancing Domino, Fireworks, Bim Bam Boom, and Crazy Boy. The animated dads are still here with the Bob Belcher bundle, Cleveland Brown bundle, and Hank Hill bundle. Get Your Kicks are the same as before. Battle ready, we got the Sienna Night Neon Retro Pack and Neon Nightblade leaving tomorrow afternoon. The Burning Bright weapons wrap is back, as well as Deadfire, Brainstorm. By the way, he is a hero in Save the World, and a really good one actually. Synthstar, Frostwing, Jazz Hands, Jitterbug, Reckless Wraith, Dare, Lamplight, Sock'em Sticks, the Space Fleet Control, and the Windmill Stomp are back. Summer Shop, we got the Summer Drift bundle, which will be leaving tomorrow afternoon, as well as basically everything else here, like the Suntan Specialist, Big Break Emote, Sunny Stroll, so on and so forth. Family Guy's Giant Chicken is still available. The DC section will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Got a couple of returning jam tracks like Wild Ones, Blame Brett. We got Adam's song, Wine Up by Cat DeLuna, one of my favorite artists. It's been a while since I've heard of her. Fat Lip by Sum 41, again, one of my favorite artists. Let's see, Insidio is back, Fort Bronco Raptor is still here, Cyclone's going to be leaving tomorrow, Megastar is still here, vehicle accessories are the same, and by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before. Switching over to Save the World, we got 35 V-Bucks available in Canny Valley. You can find it in a power level 52 Fight the Storm mission. Combine that with your daily missions, that is 115 to 165 V-Bucks for the day. Still in Canny Valley, we got the wall lights available. A great stalling trap to use. You're able to get it in a power level 46 Ride the Lightning mission, and this is able to stun husks in place for a few seconds, basically giving you an easy kill. On to the next rewards, we got the Tiger Jaw and the Tar Pits available in a power level 58 Fight Category 2 Storm. Tiger Jaw is like the Room Sweeper, it's an automatic shotgun. It just doesn't hold a lot of shells in the compartment, but it hits so much harder and does much more damage. So if you do not want to spray and pray, then this is the weapon for you. Tar Pits, on the other hand, my favorite trap to use against smashers. These are one of the few only things that are able to stop smashers in the middle of their charging animation. The Floor Freeze Trap is available in a power level 58 Evacuate the Shelter mission, and this is another great stalling trap to use. I just don't use it a lot because this does not stop smashers in their tracks. These actually only activate after the smasher charges over the traps. Still though, they are really good for stopping a lot of the normal husks or husky husks in their spot. Switching over to Twine Peaks, we got the Shock Blaster Buzz Hero available in a power level 108 Retrieve the Data mission. She's an Outlander with a commander perk. Electroshock increases shock tower impact by 200%, and that is a lot of impact. The shock tower is a decent crowd clearing ability to use that most Outlanders have. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but what it does do is stun husks in their spot. But with the increased impact, you're going to be sending them flying backwards, and a whole group of them too. We also got two legendary survivors available in Twine Peaks, one of them in a power level 116 Evacuate the Shelter, and the other one in a power level 132 Evacuate the Shelter. Now for those of you who are just starting out Save the World or who don't play Save the World and want to, survivors are essential for powering up your power level and giving you access to the more difficult missions, which in turn gives you better rewards, better crafting equipment, and better weapons. And last on our list, we got two legendary troll loot truck llamas available in Save the World. These give you nothing but the best items in Save the World, whether it's weapons, traps, heroes, survivors, anything you can think of. As you can see, I got either the head clippers or the laser scythe. I got the old Smokey or the Riptide, which is the second best SMG in the game. Either the Zap Zap or, what was this called again? It was the Jackal. A decent pistol, but the Zap Zap is actually a lot better because the ammo actually explodes on impact. Or another old Smokey and the Vbucks Disintegrator. That is a horrible shotgun to use. It's supposed to explode on impact, but it doesn't. But either way, a good loadout in my opinion, but as I've mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these llamas. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. Wow, we actually got better things in Save the World than in Battle Royale. I'm a bit shocked, to be honest. Also, a little venting here, but did anyone else see the trailer for that new LEGO's Expedition game mode? A literal PvE game mode with, quote, heroes, weapon building, bosses, and hordes of enemies. Anyone else think this sounds familiar? Yeah, thought so. They are literally trying to make Save the World irrelevant. But that ain't gonna happen while I'm here. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!